Hi, this is Jake from Optimus Futures, and in this video, I'll be showing you a couple different ways on how to set up a quotes page or a quotes monitor and how you can actually directly trade off of this. Now, you may have noticed by default there's actually a couple different places on this platform that do have some sort of quotes monitors, and although they are very similar, they do behave in a couple different ways. And I'm going to go over all three of these different ways that you can actually set this up for yourself. So now you may have noticed at the bottom of the platform here, there are a couple different tabs, one of them being snapshot quotes. This is actually one of the quote boards that you can set up for yourself. This is a bit more manual. To do this, pretty much just left click within the contract box right here, and you can either use this symbol lookup tool. As you can see, you can sort by the different exchanges, the type of futures, whether it's options or strategies. You can just manually type in your symbol here and sort through this by contract month, by year, or if you know the symbol or the contract you're looking for, you can pretty much just type it in this contract box here, select the trading month, double click, and as you can see, your quote board will automatically fill out with ask, bid, last, low, high, net change, volume, open, close, and then you got the previous settled price and open interest on this contract. Now, you'll notice if you left click and hover over specific areas of the quote board, like I said, you can actually trade directly off of this. So as you can see here, if we left click, we can actually buy. And if we right click, it looks like we can sell. So let's right click. And as you can see, it automatically opens up that order preview window for you, and it automatically sets everything up that you need. So again, we right click, so we're on the sell side here. If we want to, we have it at this ask price. And again, depending on where you hover over accordingly, so the bid, ask, low, whatever, high, it will automatically configure this for you. If you want, you can go ahead and manually change that or manually enter it in and type it in. If you'd like, you can also change your order type here as well. So that's one quote board. Let's just do it with one more contract. Let's do it for the Dow. Type in YM there. We know our contract. As you can see, we'll select the September of 2019. This is the mini Dows, of course. And again, if we want, let's say we're on the ask side and we want to left click to buy. We'll just left click that there. As you can see, the current price was at 27.29.6, and it got us pretty close to that. So again, it automatically configures it for you. If you want, again, which I didn't show last time, you can actually open up an order ticket through here. This opened up on my other window here, so let me drag it over. And as you can see, everything is automatically once again configured for us. If you want, you can just buy or sell directly through here, and you can go and proceed as you normally would. So that is a snapshot quote. Let's continue on and check out some of the other different quote boards that we have on this platform. So we also have the fixed quote page. Now this is, as you can see, there's a lot more information on here, but this is a default quote page built into the platform. This pretty much has most of the contracts you might expect on here. As you can see, you just have to kind of hover over it to see what that contract is if you're not familiar with the actual symbol root or the symbol contract name. Here they do have it breaking down of the market overview. So here's grains, livestock, softs, energy, interest rate, currencies, metals, and indices. If you want, you can continue to break it down, and there's tabs on the bottom of the platform that you can use, or the bottom of the window, excuse me. So we have one just specifically for grains. As you can see, this breaks it even further down and gives us all the grains contracts. Again, you can just hover over one of them if you're not familiar with it. As you can see, this is hard red spring wheat. Let's see, if you right click on it, you can open up specific contract details. You can even open up the price ladder for it. It will automatically put that contract in here. So similar to the last quote board that we worked with, we can trade directly from here too. If we add contract details, you can see volume within here. And you can see the lifetime of the highs, lows, a ton of different information here that you can utilize in your trading methods. If you want to use alarms, you can add an alarm directly from here as well. So this is really nice if you're not familiar with the contracts, or you just want a overall view of every single contract that pretty much this platform does offer. Again, you can open up charts directly through this. Just right click, click on weekly chart. You can open up multiple charts for different time frames. Again, you can trade options through this, time and sales, Dome if you have that enabled on your platform, and you can customize your quote page as well from here. Continuing on, there's a livestock, softs, currencies, indices, interest rates, metals, energy, and dairy. Again, gives you an entire breakdown of all the different contracts specified with the tab located down at the bottom there. So if you're looking for something particular and you know what it belongs to, just click through these tabs and you'll likely find your contract there. Again, you can trade off of it. You can open charts, domes, whatever the case is. Just right click on the actual contract trading month. So for example, September, and then we can go from there. So that's a fixed quotes page. And then finally, we'll go through on our frame toolbar, you can call it, on the left-hand side. And let's open up the final one. This is the Colts Monitor. So this is almost a combination of both. Again, it is all customizable. It should be blank. This does give even more information than the snapshot quote. You can actually add more quotes here than you could the snapshot quotes. And again, it gives you more columns here to work with, some more information. It's not as detailed as the quote board we just looked at, the fixed quote page. But again, that's pulling in contracts from essentially everything enabled on your data feed. So for this one, this is for those traders that want to customize it themselves and just add the contracts that they only trade. So for example, maybe we trade the ES, the Dow, and the NASDAQ. There we have it. And as you can see, it shows what you may expect, the net change, highs, lows, open, close, open volume, interest, expirations. If you do have orders for any of these particular contracts, it'll show you under the order entry. As you can see, I currently have 7 long. It'll show you unrealized profits and losses on there too. It'll show you buy orders, sell orders if they're working, etc. Again, as with the other quote boards that we saw, if you'd like, you can just right click to sell, left click to buy, and you can trade directly from your quote board here as you would on those other quote boards. That just about wraps it up for this video. If you do have any questions, please post them in the comment section down below or head over to our community forum that's linked down in the description. If you like this video and are looking forward to more QST content, feel free to subscribe and get notifications for when we do publish these videos. Once again, thanks for watching.